Hi, my name is Andrew, and before I jump into the content that I want to talk to you about, I want to give you just a little bit of background on me. So, I am a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020, and something that I saw happening around that time was a lot of small businesses were hurting as a result of COVID lockdowns and everything else that was happening around that time. That wasn't something that sat well with me because I absolutely believe that small business is the backbone of America. And so that's why I started my company, Sovereign SEO. I started it with the objective to connect local businesses with more customers so that you guys can help more people and do more business. So to that end, I want to talk to you a little bit about how you can reach more people through your online presence. So this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. Among other things, it allows me to see how many people are searching for what each month on Google. So Roofing Companies Phoenix is the top searched roofing keyword here around the valley. It gets searched 700 times a month. Roofing Repair Phoenix gets searched 300, and more similar keywords down the list also have significant search volume. Excuse me. I noticed that your company is based out of Gilbert. So we could do the same thing that we've done with Phoenix. We could type Gilbert in here and we'd see the same thing, that there are people searching for roofing companies in Gilbert as well. And of course, a lot of people searching for Phoenix aren't in Phoenix proper. You know, that probably people in Gilbert search roofing companies Phoenix too. But my point is that across the valley, people are searching for roofing services using different keywords. And there are truly thousands of people searching for the service that you offer every month. So with that in mind, I want to talk to you about how you can capture some of that traffic, or a more significant amount of that traffic onto your site, because I'm sure that you can understand the value that, adding even a small portion of those thousands of people as visitors to your website each month would have. I know even one more roofing job a month is very significant when you're talking about big jobs like roofing. But imagine if your website was bringing you 10, 20, 30, potentially even more leads than that per month. So I want to show you how to do that. So the first thing I always talk about is the content on your page. You have a well laid out website. I like the service pages up here, the About Us. So this first tip has to do with the text content on your page. So this basically what I suggest here is that these keywords that we took a look at over here, you try to work into the content on your site as much as possible. And I noticed you guys mentioned specifically Gilbert and Chandler, and I know I have Phoenix keywords pulled up here. These are probably would still be beneficial for you guys to mention, because I do think a lot of people, even down in South Valley in Gilbert and Chandler, search probably for roofing companies in Phoenix as a whole. But you could also just zero down on those Gilbert and Chandler keywords where you're mentioning things like Gilbert roofing companies or roofing contractors in Chandler, those sorts of keywords. And the reason this is so important is because the text that you have on your page dictates to Google what you want to be ranked for. So if you are talking about, if you have these exact words in your text, or the equivalents for Gilbert and Chandler, Google is going to know that when somebody searches for that, you want your list in the running for that. All right, so that is my first tip. Just a quick example of what that looks like. I went in and typed in Phoenix Roofers. The top companies for that are Lions Roofing and Level 5 Roofing. Lions Roofing is doing it too, but Level 5 Roofing just has a great example of how to implement this, so I wanted to show you that. This is Level 5 Roofing's website. If we scroll down here to their content, it just jumps out right away. Roofing Phoenix, roofing companies in Phoenix, roofing contractors in Phoenix AZ, roof replacement in Phoenix AZ, roofing Phoenix again. So as you can see, these guys are really very clearly stating our website talks about roofing in Phoenix. All right, so whenever somebody searches for that, that's letting Google know that they want to be found. The second tip, which is also extremely important when it comes to being found by customers, is something called backlinks. What a backlink is any time that your website is mentioned on the internet. All right, this is your backlink profile as it stands right now. You have 29 backlinks from 13 different websites. Just for reference, this is the level 5 roofers who are up here close to the top of the Phoenix roofer search. This is what their backlink profile looks like. They have 1.2 thousand backlinks and over 300 referring domains. So where content kind of dictates to Google what you want to be ranked for, backlinks dictate how highly Google will rank you for those keywords. So getting more backlinks would be very impactful for you guys, because then not only would you be ranking for those Gilbert, Chandler, Phoenix keywords that you want to be ranking for, but you would also be able to rank highly for those and come up on the first page when people search for roofing. All right. So those are my first two tips. Those have to do with how highly you rank down here. These are called the organic rankings. My last tip has to do with this. This is called the map pack. The map pack is just Google's little business directory, more or less. And you'll notice that Lions Roofing and Level 5 Roofing, despite being the top 2 ranked here in the organic rankings, are not in the top 3 right here. And that is because although website rankings do have some effect in the ranking system here, there are a lot of other factors at play. One very important factor when it comes to rankings in the map pack is something called citations. And all a citation is somewhere that your business name, address, and phone number appear together online. As you might imagine, this is generally somewhere like BBB, Yellow Pages, business directories online. So my suggestion here is that you go and you take your competitors, and for you guys it might be more relevant to do like Gilbert Roofers, and you go and you find out where they're cited, and then you get your business cited in the same place. And then once you do that, you go out and you find a few more directories and get yourself cited there too, so that you're staying one step ahead of competition. And you will see that that is really helpful when it comes to ranking up here highly in the map pack, which is important, because this is a lot of times even more high profile than these organic rankings down here. So those are the 3 tips I have for you. To reiterate, the first one is add keyword-rich content to your site so Google knows what you want to be found for. Number 2, have more backlinks. Find more backlinks for your site so that Google can basically see that you are a credible source on the information that you are talking about on your site. And number 3, get more citations so that you can be ranked here in the map pack. Those are the suggestions I have for you. I truly hope this information is helpful to you. I would love to hear back with any questions, or if there's anything that I can do to help you with this. So with that, thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you.